Suzuki Frank, sana next boss. Sige, dahil malakas kayo sa akin, why not? Tara, sagutin natin. So, as some of you might know, no, we just uploaded our full review of the all-new Suzuki Franks. It's now up on the channel. Go ahead and check it out after you watch this video. But for the meantime, this is gonna be my short or quick review. So, long story short, I actually love this car. It has everything that you'd want in a daily driver crossover SUV. First of all, of course, yung kanyang HUD or heads-up display. Yung parang nandito sa dashboard na nakaganon, makikita mo yung speed or yung mga very essential information mo about the car. I think it's the first one among its major competitors. And then, ayan na nga, meron siyang yung tinatawag natin na sensing or yung safety sense. May front rear sensors, side sensors for the emergency braking, rear sensing, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and higit sa lahat na parang natuwa talaga ako is dun sa kanyang adaptive cruise control. Nasi-sense niya and nag-a-adjust yung kanyang speed according to the vehicle in front and decelerates, accelerates accordingly. When it comes to the suspension, sobrang okay. Space, excellent. Of course, yung looks. Panalo sa akin yung looks ni Suzuki Frank. But as much as I love this car, you can't have it all really, no? So, meron din siyang cons. And unfortunately, wala po siyang auto-hold braking system and electronic parking brake system. Now, I can live with not having the electronic parking brake, kahit yung manual nga, like I said. But with regards to the auto-hold braking system, pag nakatry ka na ng kotse na may auto-hold braking system talaga sa mga traffic na stop then go, stop and go, the auto-hold braking system is really great to have. Another con niya rin para sa akin is medyo nalilitan ako dito sa kanyang center armrest, but not really a big deal. Another thing na masasabi natin con pagdating sa sasakyan na to is meron siyang analog pa rin or semi-analog instrument cluster, dalawa speedometer tsaka tachometer niya, and then may gitna na TFT. We can technically say that it's a little bit of a con for today's fully TFT display na mostly binawi rin kasi ni Suzuki. Nilagay nila doon sa infotainment screen yung mga importanteng mga aspects or vehicle information like the average consumption, yung range. So aside from all of those things that I mentioned, I really like this car. So yun, I have a lot of things that I wasn't able to say here that I said on the full review. So go ahead and watch it. See you there.